Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 1045. This is Daddio. Daddio is a 2024 film that is directed by Christy Hall. Christy Hall. This is from Sony Pictures Classics, Hercules Film Fund, Rhea Films, Teatime Pictures, and First World Films. And I saw this movie on June 30th, 2024 at AMC Newport on the Levee 20 in Newport, Kentucky. So, this is a movie that takes place in a taxi cab for the majority of the movie. And so this has Dakota Johnson and Sean Penn in it. So the start of the movie is at JFK Airport in New York City. After landing at JFK International Airport, a young woman named Gurley takes a cab back to her apartment in Manhattan. During the ride, she and the cab driver, Clark, have unexpectedly honest conversations about numerous topics, including their past and present relationships, sex and power dynamics, loss, and vulnerability. And at the end of the taxi ride, Gurley finds interest in Clark as far as she didn't really want to talk about her past relationships and her life, but she opens up to Clark and realizes that Clark is not just a taxi driver to her. To her, he can also be a friend. And to be honest, I think she really needed someone to talk to because at the end of the ride, she was very grateful. Yeah, this was pretty good. So, the majority in the movie is the taxi ride that Gurley has with Clark when Clark is taking Gurley back to her apartment in Manhattan. So we first see Gurley getting off from JFK International Airport. Then one of the people working at the airport directs her to one of the cabs, and the driver is Clark. Dakota Johnson portrays Gurley, and Sean Penn portrays Clark in the movie. And so Clark drives Gurley to her destination in Manhattan, and during the ride, Gurley and Clark decide to have numerous topics. Clark asks about Gurley's relationships, including someone that has been texting her back and forth, and then Gurley asks Clark about his relationship with his wife. And it's kind of like the back and forth conversation about numerous topics, including their relationships, power dynamics, what they have lost over the years, and there's something interesting that Clark says in the movie. He's been a taxi driver for 20 years, and he knows people. He knows people in and out, and one thing that he notices is that people can get lonely. Even if they don't say it or if they don't sound like it, he can tell that some people do get lonely. And I think that was the case with Glory. And even though she didn't admit it, she can tell that she just needed someone to talk to because she was very grateful to her conversations with Clark. And I wouldn't really say there were any heated conversations, but let's just say that both sides have different opinions about certain things. But at the end of the drive, Glory realizes that this wasn't just a taxi ride to her. This was something more to her. It was meeting a new friend, someone that realizes who people are and how people can be vulnerable even if they don't even if they don't look like it. And to Glory, she really liked talking to Clark about some things that kind of are hard to talk about because Clark was able to listen and he understood what Glory was talking about. Yeah, it's pretty. It's a pretty good movie. I think you should. I think you guys should see it. It's pretty good. It would definitely make you cry a little bit at some points in the movie, especially towards the end. That was definitely a little bit of I wouldn't say sad ending, but I was just gonna say it will make you cry a little bit. It may make you cry a little bit, but it's pretty good. So that's my movie review of Daddio. Please enjoy my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.